is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go. 15-1.
Sony Michel, this first kick.
That's the tackle they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of 2 there, second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So
time to start going in the other direction.
They come up now, third and long. They'll set and the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses track. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Marlon, what are you doing?
What?
My damn dog. Move.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
If I don't feel like fucking playing, then I just go to suggestions. But I just wait till you pick so I can see how many people you got.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
14 yards there, and a Buccaneer first down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. On first down, here's Breida. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the
way.
Oh, he off of the game.
Oh my gosh. You're alive.
He'll return soon.
30.
He off of the game next time.
That's who I got, baby, though. I'm not even worried. I got Tony Pollard. Oh, look at him. He's just out in the middle of the field.
From the 32 now, first and 10. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
To throw on second and 6. Brissett going for the ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, here's the set. Fighting between pressure. But in the end, he goes down. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game.
Oh, we got a banger.
It's actually very important right now.
First quarter. How's it boring in the first quarter?
Pretty good for them.
They have 3 first downs and 3 points.
So you're both being betas.
Now, what the hell you just say?
You heard me. B-E-T-A.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term.
Oh my God, can you not fucking throw the ball, bitch?
Buccaneers sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in.
That's
maybe
funny.
back.
This
So
screen
what's
is
the
about
emphasis? Because
5
right
seconds.
now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the
Oh
last
yeah,
couple of
that's
games.
always, it always do
After the
that.
sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
There, just snapped out of me.
Oh. That'd be aggressive. Well, the odds.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
No, I don't like it. It's not good. Sloppy. That's respect.
You say Akko Taco. That is 10 times worse.
No, it is not. It's sloppy.
Out of the shotgun, Brady. He's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up.
My dad would even say
Now
that.
we're going to get a timeout. Here's we're
You're
going
gonna be off the game this time, bro.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
Yeah, Paul.
And that one comes beautifully. Their defenders stayed home.
That's
and
action for real?
stopped him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Oh, I'm about to say, bro. Hold on, Playboy.
The Panthers turn to their nickel shot. Here's Higgins ready for 3rd down.
Yeah, he's not on practice squad.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What are you doing, dude?
His second touchdown on the season.
Man, it looks like Damian Bruce wants down that crazy route.
As a fan, is there anything prettier?
They want to throw me the ball, boy.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw,
Milo, what are you doing, my dude?
how about the run after to get into the end zone?
Elliott good with a PAT.
Hey, you better go get that safety. You better touch him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Milo.
And this
Hey,
will not be
what's
returnable.
in here,
It's out
dude?
of
What are
the
you
back of
doing?
the end zone for a touchback.
Huh? I'll get it for you, my dude. Move. I'll get it.
Carolina offense.
I like the play calling, Damian.
Twice, not the
Who's
start
that?
they were hoping for.
I like the play calling.
Every facility
Oh,
we visit,
okay.
everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to come into work.
Bro, why do I get stuck on my own lineman, bro? That's fucking 20 yards right
What do
there.
we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum? I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
My God. Move, my dude.
Off the play fake.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's Von Miller?
In there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
I didn't even know you had Von, bro. I would have double teamed his ass the whole game.
Yeah, you better fear God, Opie.
We ain't pocket. We on it. Bravo. On the book.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up
That's a
fourth
catch,
down.
bro.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last
he
week.
didn't get touched till
and
he
it hasn't
caught the
started all
ball.
that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Taken from just outside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10. They run it for the first time to Terry Pollard. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. Ten nothing score after on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Play fake, he's set. He'll buy some time right. Oh, now
Holy
they'll try
shit,
and
I'll
check
take
the
that.
left side.
Man.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh my gosh!
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the
Holy
long one.
crap.
Now it's
Holy
third
crap.
down.
That was a wild sequence.
They made an attempt to get
Wow.
Why did you run it?
But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Jump, man. Come
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. A big pickup there, 18
Why don't you
yards and a
jump?
Buccaneer
Please
first.
jump.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here.
You got injured
Strong
twice.
up
That
the
was
middle.
fun.
Both sides want to be
He
there.
a pussy.
In this case, the offense
He's
ended up
more
winning the
Brad
ultimate
than
battle.
me.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
What?
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
There's nobody tackling him when he just running over my people.
Oh my gosh, that's such a Madden turd play. Oh, I'd be losing my mind.
Elliott good on
That's
the
some
extra
bullshit,
point.
huh?
And that makes our score 17-0.
He literally.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You know what? You know what?
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. 2nd and 10 now.
Real question, will Riley run a defense other than cover 3 today?
2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there?
What's wrong with overall?
Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
He'll drop to throw.
I'm sacked.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
Oh, you're going crazy with the cover.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have to be pleased with the way that they move the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on the field goal in the first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted it big home to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better give him a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space.
Nick did it to me when we played with his quarterback.
Short throw underneath to Hurst.
No, I missed completely. It worked perfectly.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up
Justin
second
Herbert
and 6.
hurdled Nazeer out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And now going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Waiting for it back deep, Antonio Callaway. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Damn, dude.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes, they saw that puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Well, it might be...
Might be
his number 3 tight
So
end.
after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
You're done, bro. You're done. Leave it. Leave it alone. You're done. Leave it. That's it. Move. You're done. That's it. Leave it alone.
According to the headlines,
what?
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Offensively, it might be
I
thinking
guess
what's
when you
going on
fucking
here.
press
One for
possession
the
catch,
first
that
7
shit don't
throwing
work,
the
huh?
football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Brandon Graham, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now here's Michael Dixon.
Damn, can I get some
about a
blocking,
yard
man?
deep in
Shit.
his own end zone. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a
Blocking and can the receiver get open? Milo, what are you doing,
take
dude?
it in at the 22. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Out in front last time they had a punt away. We'll see if they can handle their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So they're going to kick it out.
Pick 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
This is like a chance that he can play. It's just action.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Coming up about the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. They run forward, Breida. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Well, we kind of looked at each other and decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution. 6-yard gain, and it all works out. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw down. Brissett firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Brissett, this one into the hands of Metcalf. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brissett sets the throw. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. That's some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores for 3 and out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40-yard line, another 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
I don't really see it.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Why you can't hurry up the quarterback to the line?
The Bucs are set to begin the next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin the next possession. They built a good first half lead, and they need a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett being chased out left. And that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
They'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now Callaway on the return. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, beginning to go. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology.
Oh my gosh.
Just something to get you off to a
he's out cold.
Yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already.
Cook's off one hand and as he fell, was knocked out cold.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
There's no way he got knocked out
They
doing
only
it.
get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the run, it's Yeldon.
I think Cook got knocked out. Holy crap.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A foot contusion. I have
So
never
he's
seen that
back to the
before.
gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, Delta.
2nd and 3. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
I think JD
Picked
made
up by
it.
Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him
He was
one,
behind me.
don't
How he
we?
get in
I
the
mean, with
ball?
the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. First down, Brissett. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. Got a man open. It's Ross. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Here's Breida.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And some room to work. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. Imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Michel. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized. Executed well.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Damon Harrison has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top.
Miles Garrett, he don't even get off the line.
Pulled in at the 24. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. The Bucs also set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly is that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. One quarter remains here on Sunday night. We'll return after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is Breida. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
That's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. Yards on the punt with no return. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. Okay, right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Milo. Get ass off the room,
He's taken down to the 21 after a short gain of 2. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. On play action, they'll throw. Another incompletion. You know, it's a record just to moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They're critical here. They don't have any shot at this thing, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw here. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Von Miller. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. A very short field to work with now. First and goal after the great punt return. Now Brissett. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll toss it to Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up third and goal. drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Fourth down, Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
That under pressure, and they got to him again. Von Miller, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and abundant. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for.